Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. A little bit of a disappointing Ayaka run yesterday. We'll do Moriko, and we're not going to do Moriko Fatalist, I think. We're not going to do Moriko Fatalist. We're going to do Rich Moriko. Timeline B, yeah, I like Timeline B, but we'll do all perks. We'll do all perks Moriko. I think that sounds fun. And no running as well, no fleeing, we're not a coward. We will rip and tear until it's done. And honestly, I just kind of hope that it's second mystery, second enemy if we get Heart of Darkness. Charisma, Dex, and Knowledge. So no strength allowed. And then Takashi. So we can kind of, there are certain things that we can do. And I'm gonna be honest with you, we're not gonna go to the hardware store. Let's get the illegal den. If Worrying Ward is here, that's a good play. If literally anything else but Worrying Ward is here, that's a bad play. Wow. Garbage. Well, actually, hold on. That could maybe come in handy if we go to Beer Festival, for sure. But we'll go ahead and just take the EXP there. That's me on TV. Look, Dad, I'm on TV. Okay, so no Fear Festival. No Fear Festival, so we can't take advantage of invisibility at all. And no Worrying Ward, so we can't take advantage of the illegal den at all. But we do have 3 out-of-town mysteries, and that's mildly concerning. Probably start with Botany first. That sounds pretty good. We'll start with Botany first. We're obviously not going to go in yet, because, you know, we gotta get the money and the drip. Well, what's the Moriko drip, honestly? I think it's Warm Jacket. It's been pretty cold out recently. No, what do we want to... Do we want to try to tempt the fate at all? I think we'll get a couple of bricks for sure, see how that leaves us. And then, you know what? I'm a believer in, like, not spamming History Club. Like, just go in there, like, once or twice, seeing if you've got anything good. Reading spells gains extra reason. Glass Eye? You know what? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do whatsoever. And you know what? Let's go back again. I'm feeling... Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, man. We're feeling pretty good about this. 24% Doom's kind of a lot, but you know what? Let's go to the... I almost clicked on the illegal den. Let's go to the monument, kind of take it down a little bit more back into reality. I think we're looking pretty good for the current situation. Helping our friend move, you always love to see it. Okay, first enemy Stockjohn. I think it's just... Is it? Yeah, it's only second enemy if we have to deal with, whatchamacallit. World of Heart of Darkness? Heart of Darkness. So go ahead and do it like this. 90% chance to do 6 damage. It's pretty good. We take 1... Did we... We didn't lose sanity there, right? I thought we had 8. We don't have any statuses, so... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we were at 7. I'm pretty sure we got brought down to 7 because of the Glass Eye, of course. Sometimes I do a double take. Like, you gotta give me some slack here. Like, when I've played this game so much that, like, all the runs just sort of meld together, you know what I'm saying? A curse, huh? Mind Wipe. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of Mind Wipe. I actually think it's way worse than a lot of people probably think it is. Are we gonna go in with 5-7? I really don't want to. Like, we're gonna get cursed at the tree here. Survivor's Guilt's awful, by the way. Like, I do indeed hate that. That's gonna be pretty bad. We'll decline. You don't decline me, fool. But it is what it is. This is kind of sketchy. This is kind of sus. Probably just we're gonna take sanity damage. I misclicked. I for some reason thought that was reason. I was like, oh, we'll just see the wolves walking on 2 legs, you know what I mean?
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
Alright, I'm back. I had to step away from the computer for a while, which is it's the consequence of recording during the day when people are awake instead of at night when people are asleep. That's just how it goes, right? But yeah, so we're back at it. I don't remember anything about this run. I'll be honest with you. I don't. I completely don't. I see we have a mind wipe and Tataru. Is this our first enemy or our second enemy? Probably our second enemy, right? Let me see if I can't look at the log here. Yeah, Stockchan was the first enemy. And then, okay, so we've got our second enemy in case of, we need that on the lighthouse. You know, I've got myself a nice mug of water here. Tastes great. Well, I mean, it tastes like water, but you know, you know what I mean. Mystery 131% Doom. We don't want to stay here if we don't have to. We would preferably like to. Okay, so we can do 12 damage. I mean, I think that's decently reliable, right? So let's go ahead and do this. That's not gonna, hold on, that's not gonna do, oh wait, no, this will work. Because we're gonna do 12 damage if we hit all 3. Love to see it. I was thinking we were just doing 10, and I was like, we're 5 off, you piece. But, yeah, I had to step away for a bit, so I don't remember anything about this episode. It's been a hot minute. 3 spells, so I'm not too worried about being at 3 reason. But what I will say, that's very nice, actually. Get that reason right back. Very, very rare to see it, but you do indeed love to see it. So we could level up if we wanted to, but that's -3 reason. That's kind of, like, that's even more damage than the podcast does. I don't have the right to make that joke, though, because I haven't uploaded the episodes yet. Just had a, you know, it's not really an excuse. It takes, like, probably an hour to get it done, but, you know, sometimes you just don't feel up to it. Like, you don't feel like putting the effort in. And you've been, I mean, that's basically it, right? Like, sometimes you just don't feel like doing it. Okay, so this is a bummer, right? Like, this is I'm not particularly happy with what we've got going on here. Do we want to go into Vigil? I think we do. Vigil's a good EXP thing. Vigil's very good for EXP. And if we have to, we can do an emergency level up, but I'd rather not, because we can forget 3 spells if we want to. I feel like you always get this one. I feel like you always get this one, and then the one in the village you always fail. I'm not entirely sure why, but it is what it is. Maybe we should have taken the reason there, just for the sole fact that we could have, whatchamacallit, we could have lessened the impact on, probably should have discarded, or not discarded, but I should have put them away, the library notes, and then had the meat cleaver. I don't think it's a huge deal. We'll just retreat from the room, I think. Maybe we should have taken the stamina damage, because what that would have done is then we could have used flesh regrowth if we really needed to. I'm not particularly worried about it. But while I was gone, I checked a few things and I was looking on Twitter. And yeah, you raise your old shotgun. Don't come any closer. Yeah, I think I'm just looking at this. I don't think she'll be schmoovin' that much, Moriko. I don't think she'll be schmoovin' that much. So hold on. I don't think blunt will work. Yeah, no, we'd have to do a 60. We'd have to do a 70, which is not good. But we really can't afford to get hit here, so I'm thinking we're just gonna throw the broken bottle and have it take care of itself to an extent. Now this is very good because this lets us, if we want to. Now this is interesting. I mean, we can take the stamina damage, but you also like kind of don't want to. You just want to risk it for the biscuit, you could say. Just just play it by ear, I guess. Threat of Fate, it's interesting. We're gonna get rid of invisibility real quick, I think, for sure. And there's like a glitch that you can do to queue up multiple actions so that you can like infinitely forget like one spell, but I'm not gonna risk that. I don't like that at all. So this is one where we absolutely do not want to miss. And I'm almost tempted to throw a brick here because 2 reason is a big deal. And you know what? We will. We will, because it's just a brick. It's just a single brick. It's just a single trip down to the vending machine. I'm taking it back. This is a slash a back moment. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Can I take all 3, please? Can I have all 3 of these perks? We're gonna take Doomed already. But like, you know, I would absolutely love. We'll take Doomed already. Do I want to take a point of perception? I think perception probably would be pretty nice. My dog just jumped on top of me. I'm now being crushed to death. Dog crushing you. -1 stamina per mystery. Or at the start of every mystery, -1 stamina. But, okay, I can still reach the mouse. We're fine. We're completely fine. I mean, I want to take, for sure, like, I want to take, perception, I think, just to make our combat a little bit better. And we could level up again immediately if we wanted to. If we think we're in the... I think it's safe to do this, yeah. I think it's safe. Because we have an opportunity to heal with the sewing kit. Oh my god. Okay, so can I take all of these perks again? We're gonna take Deft Handling, because we just got... I mean, yeah, like, that's cracked, right? Let's get another point of perception, because why not? I'm being crushed by my dog here. I'm having to lean back the chair so that the dog has, like... I mean, can you even hear me? Like, I'm having to lean back so far so that the dog can, like, sit down. This is, this is an awkward, angle. It's like... My head is below the microphone. Okay. She jumped off. That's nice. Using my freaking chest as a launching pad. That's not painful or rude at all. Just have, like, pets randomly jump on you. Yeah, you piece. Anyways, it is what it is. It's fine. Distraction over. What's going on? We got, like, 2 of the best level ups of our freaking career. Now, where do we want to go? Do we have... no, we didn't. We got price hike. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go to Household Hell. And I would love to fight everything. I would love to fight everything in the game, please. Oh my god. You fool. You absolute fool. We have a 30% attack speed bonus. Like, I just want to point that out. We literally have a 30% attack speed bonus and 8 perception. Like, Moriko is going to rip and tear until it is done. Right? Like, people compare her to Ashe, and she has, like, an Ashe meme costume, but she will always be the Doom Slayer to me. But, anyways, it is what it is. I'm saying that a lot recently. I have been saying that a lot recently. I don't know why. It's like the new... Like, ever since I found out that it's what it's is grammatically correct, I've just been like, this is the greatest 3 words of all time. Anyways, what do we got going on here? Like, I'm looking at our stats. We could definitely do this and have pretty reliable clear for sure. But what I'm worried about, okay, what I'm worried about is our other stats are bad. If you could guess. I mean, the Seaside's safe, so and we don't have Drenched, so we'll go ahead and do that. That's fantastic. You love to see it get a nice 15 EXP in the back pocket. I would love... I mean, we can just go ahead. Like, we don't have to... Like, there's no reason to interact with external features if you don't have to. I mean, we got 8 perception. Like, we might as well try. I think, genuinely, the katana is worse, because we only have 30% attack. Oh, no, it's 35%. I just realized it's actually 35%. We have 35% with the old shotgun, and we have 15% with the katana. And we also have 8 perception versus 3 dexterity. I could weapon chart this, and I actually might at the end of the video, but I think I'm just gonna go off of, like... So that's gonna be... Hold on. We should... Okay, so that's 12. Okay, so I mean, the meme thing is just that, right? Like, but you need to hit... Actually, you need to hit 5 of them. You can't miss more than 2. So, let's actually see what we got going on here, so we can, I think we do we throw something? Is that what we do? Oh, no, we can just do that. That's fine. No reason to take any risks here. I mean... I want 2 of them. Like, I'll be honest with you. We'll go ahead and take Daddy's Girl for the stamina recovery. And I'm pretty sure it was everything but strength, right? As far as stat checks went. So we'll go ahead and put a point into knowledge, because, like, perception's fine. Like, we don't have to put a single point into perception ever again. But I would love, like, man, I wish we got first aid. Like, I'm thinking about it. I mean, obviously we have to go for 35% attack speed, because that's completely hilarious. But... you know, we do need to, you know, have more reason regeneration, and failing a skill check is just failing a skill check, you know? But, I mean, honestly, like, this build is hitting different. Do we want to get the bite taken care of? We should have taken the EXP, by the way. If we get the bite taken care of, like, it's -1 dex, -1 perception, I don't think we care. Like, obviously our DPS is gonna be way better if we have the, whatchamacallit. And actually, we do need to, hold on, access storage real quick. Friend's Diary. Clap and a clap. Okay, so it's clap, clap. And we'll put this away, just in case we ever get that. So we've got 4 weapons that we can throw. It's looking fantastic, right? Like, this is a good run. This is a great run. My speed run? Okay, while we're waiting on you, I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and forget this, and I'm gonna go ahead and forget this. Because we're gonna go right back down to 6. Flesh regrowth I want to keep, because it's at least useful. It has use, but I would love something like Mind Drain, I think it's called. So anyways, you have a 100% hit chance, so I'm not even gonna pay attention to what health you have, or what damage we're dealing. Because I can pretty confidently say that we're fine here. So pick up the book. Library book is pretty nice. That's 10 EXP for free. Give me the wooden bat back. And remember, you just gotta remember, it's a clap and a clap. Love to see that, because here's the thing. We don't need to heal stamina. If we found the first aid kit, yeah, sure, 13 stamina, that's pretty cool. But since we failed it, we got reason. That's good. I like that a lot. The other 2 give you minus reason if you fail them, so obviously we need to do that. So we need to do the one that, if we fail, it just doesn't do anything. Okay, so it's a clap, a bow, and a clap. So it's 2 claps, 2 bows, 1 clap at the end there. Absolutely goated. We're gonna keep... Oh my god. Like, I almost want to keep putting points into freaking perception, but that doesn't really matter at this point. Like, we have 35% attack speed. Like, we don't need any more attack speed. I just want to keep leveling up. Do you want to fight this? We're going to fight this boss. We're going to fight this boss. We're going to do it. We're going to fight this boss. We'll put the steak knife away. We're fighting the boss. We are. We are fighting the boss, and we're going to kill the boss. Sure, why not? Plus 2% doom. That actually does kind of suck. We're gonna have to go to the monument a couple times for sure. But and we'll just do that right now. Don't be reason. That's good. That's good. Well, we're gonna go to the monument probably a couple more times at some point, but we'll wait until we get to the end. Oh my god. Lump of Flesh is pretty pog. If we can level up before the boss fight, get to level 6, that would be incredible. We'll do this just because it gives us reason. It's a nice trade. Although we do want to level up, so we want to do correct skill checks when we can. We're almost there. We should be able to get to level 6. I don't know. Absolutely do that. I don't know if we'll have a 100% hit chance on the boss, but we should be pretty close. We should at least have 90. Okay, this is getting a little bit bad, alright? I'll admit. We can't die here because we have a spell we can forget. Okay, let's look at this. What do we got here? Second Sight. That's an Eldritch Monster. That's an Eldritch Monster, brother. Although Irizumi, we might buy something real quick, so... I don't know. But I would love to... I mean, we're gonna get knowledge just so that we can... Well, actually, it doesn't matter, because currently we're taking -9 stamina. But we have Daddy's Girl, right? So, just perception, it's fine. Why not? Okay, this is a mess. This is a big mess. The katana does the least throwing damage, so let's deal with this first. So, we're gonna buy a whatchamacallit for sure. We're gonna buy a sewing kit, I think. Actually, no, we should probably just buy the experimental drug. We'll buy whatever shows up, obviously. Sell the... Do we sell the black hair? No, it's 0 funds. We're not gonna level up against the sell the compass, it's fine. So get the experimental drug, use it, item storage. I mean, this is just ridiculous, man. Like, we have way too much stuff. Like, can I get, like, can I get, like, half this stuff in my next run? That'd be fantastic. Okay. So, what we'll go ahead and do is... Like, we could probably just kill the boss how we are now. Like, I'm not worried about that at all. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. Now, unfortunately, the one time that, like, exploiting bricks would have been huge. I think the katana will do less damage thrown than the steak knife. Like, because the steak knife will do about 4. Katana's gonna do about 2, I think? Because isn't it like you throw the scissors, the katana... They do like 2 damage or 1 damage, but anyways, it doesn't really. We'll throw the katana, just for style points. Do I take the lump of flesh in the inventory just in case of emergencies? Nah, it's fine. We're not gonna need it. Okay, so now hold on. We do need to do this properly. So 2 of these are gonna kill. And then it's going to switch to the other enemy, the Anomaly Attendant. And then we're going to get 4 attacks off on the Anomaly Attendant, so we need to throw 1 item at the Anomaly Attendant. So target them, throw the Meat Cleaver. There we go, perfect. And then just go ahead and do this, and we're perfectly fine. That's beautiful. Like, this is the greatest thing in all of gaming. Okay. So we're about to kill an Eldritch God as a treat, effortlessly, really. How much does the katana do? Yeah, katana does too. So, oh boy. Yeah, that's basically what I was expecting. It may have just been a finger, but, you know, with how easily Moriko cut off that finger... she could probably sever the whole damn hand. So yeah, 85% Doom. Are we screwed? I don't know. Like, we're probably fine, right? Give me the lump of flesh, the steak knife, the library notes, the patina ring. Just because these are only things that, +1 dexterity never becoming relevant. So I remember our second enemy, but we never got Heart of Darkness, right? So it doesn't matter. Second mystery does not exist, so that's it's okay. Oh no, it does. It's right there. I wasn't looking at the very top. So we could actually potentially be in trouble, I'll be honest with you. I don't quite remember. So we started with Botany, and then we probably moved into Household Hell? No, it was Vigil. We did Vigil second. My mistake. Oh yeah, of course. We should be fine, though. Like, we don't have branded or anything like that. So we should, we'll be fine. It's not a big deal. If we got another source of bonus damage, that would be hilarious. But we'll just get Ghost Connection as a treat. And then, I don't know if we've done the knowledge one yet, but in case we haven't... Oh, hey, knowledge check passed. There we go. We just leveled up enough knowledge for it. That's cool. Goodbye? Not even close. Okay, so thank you for watching. You're about to see how long I was gone. Like, I don't really know how long I was gone. But yeah, actually, I never even finished what I was gonna say. When I left to go do something, I was checking Twitter, and I saw, yeah, hey, nice. But I was checking Twitter, and I saw a trailer for a movie, and I don't know if I'm gonna watch it because it's like a sequel. It's like a sub-series to it's a sequel to a sub-series to a franchise I've never watched before. But it's like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish or something like that. And the trailer for that popped up on my Twitter timeline because somebody retweeted it. And I gotta say, like, the trailer looks really good. And there was even, like, a joke or two there that made me chuckle. Like, normally when you watch a trailer, it gives you the entire goddamn movie, and you're like, oh, now I don't need to watch the movie. I watched that trailer, and I'm like, yo, that giant fight scene was epic. Like, that genuinely looked really cool. And I want to see the full uncut version, because they did, like, a lot of jump cuts that interrupted the flow of the fight. I want to see the full fight. And it's also, like, the, what is it, like, Goldilocks and the Three Bears, right? Like, the villains of the movie or whatever. And, you know, like, the fight scene that they showed there, again, it was really chopped up, and it ruined the flow of the fight. Because it's a trailer, but it looked, like, really good. Like, it looked really fluid, it looked very readable, and it just, like, the fight scenes looked really good, and the pacing and the jokes were at least, like, at the worst, they were fine. To me, anyways, like, this is just obviously my opinion. To me, they looked fine, and then some of them actually got me to laugh, so, you know, like, I would say that's probably one of the best trailers I've ever seen for a movie. Because you watch a trailer for a movie, and it's just, like, it's terrible, because it, like, spoils the entire movie. And, you know, the last movie I ever saw in theaters, Promare, is not exempt from this. I saw a preview for Promare that was in Japanese, so I mistook it for the trailer. And that preview was really good, and I thought that was a trailer. And I was, like, hyping it up to my friends, like, oh, this is a good trailer because it doesn't spoil the entire movie and it just makes you want to watch it. And then, after I had finished watching the movie in theaters, I had then looked up Promare trailer. I couldn't find the original video that I watched, and I just clicked on, like, the IGN one, and it spoils the whole movie, right? Like, you know, so Promare is not exempt from this. And that's pretty much the only movie that I can really compare it to, because that's the only modern movie that I've seen, ever. So, you know, it's like, I watched the trailer, and this is like it's like a Shrek spin-off, right? Because I know the character is in the Shrek movies, but I've never watched any of the Shrek movies. I've never watched the first Puss in Boots movie. But seeing the animation and the fight scene with the giant, like, I'm thinking to myself, do I need to watch the previous Puss in Boots movie for this? Or do I need to watch the Shrek movies? You know, I'm trying to think, like, how much investment do I have to give to get the most out of the movie when it comes out? Because it just looks cool, right? Like, it just looks nice. So, you know, like, the trailer was genuinely good. And you don't see that a lot these days. So anyways, I'll stop rambling about it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one. Stay safe out there. Bye.